Democratic presidential candidate Andrew Yang gained a lot of buzz during the debate with this statement.
My campaign will now give a freedom dividend of $1,000 a month for an entire year to 10 American families, someone watching this at home right now. If you believe that you can solve your own problems better than any politician, go to yang2020.com and tell us how $1,000 a month will help you do just that. This is how.
All right, sounds great in theory, right? Who doesn't want $1,000? But is this legal? CNN contributor Larry Noble is here. He's former general counsel for the Federal Election Commission. All right, so this is meant to be a pilot program, as he says, for his universal basic income plan. That's the promise that he's made to provide $1,000 a month to every American adult if he's elected. And since this plan is taking place during the campaign, and also, is that what this is really about? Does this violate federal election law?
Well, it clearly pushes the limits. The law prohibits the personal use of campaign funds. So if he was to give a gift to an individual and just say, do whatever you want out of campaign funds, that's illegal. You can't do that. But here the trick is that what he's really doing is he's driving people to his website. He's taking email addresses. Also on the website, you can contribute. You don't have to contribute. And he's building an email list. So I think his argument, or at least his lawyer's arguments, would be that they are really building an email list, and this is a fundraising tool.
But if you asked people who were going to his website, they'd say, not because I want to help him with his list. They'd say, I wanted $1,000. So it sort of, to me, is almost, I think, just as a layperson, not super familiar with election law, it kind of blows my mind that this would be legal. But there are other examples, right, of things that candidates do that are kind of widely accepted, perfectly legal, that fit into this category.
Right. If you look at Elizabeth Warren and others have done these contests where you don't have to contribute, but if you go on their website and you sign up, you may win a lottery to, in her case, I think, have a beer with her. And if you read the website, it says they'll pay up to $3,000 for you to fly to where she is and have a beer with her. Well, they're paying for your airfare at that point. It's different in the sense that it seems more like you're meeting with the candidate, you're getting something directly out of it. But it's of the same kind.
Yeah, the candidate, the campaign's doing the same thing as Yang is doing here, too, right? All right. Larry Noble, thank you so much for explaining that to us. And yet another storm taking